Thank you, Steve. First at 5 tonight, good eats that are as enjoyable as they are good for us. Summer is approaching, and with it perhaps some bad habits that we run into when we're eating things we know we shouldn't be.
We're going to start our look at this topic tonight at Halifax's Naval Dockyard. As the Canadian Navy celebrates its centennial year, the health and well-being of its members and their families is front and center.
Today, the dockyard became a classroom of sorts, and good nutrition was on the menu. CTV's Jacqueline Foster was there. Jackie, what was it all about?
Well, it was all about promoting healthier nutrition choices. As the organizer of the event said, it can be somewhat overwhelming. So today was an opportunity to break down all aspects of nutrition. It's the fourth year for this military health and wellness fair. This year's theme is Nuts About Nutrition.
The military are faced with a lot of complex and demanding situations, more so than maybe the civilian population, so there's certainly an expectation that the military be healthier and more physically fit.
Close to 30 organizations have been offering advice to Canadian Forces members and their families. They're talking about healthy eating, fitness, and overall wellness.
A lot of people, when they look at nutrition, they think about that all or nothing. They've got to be here or over here. That's not what today is all about. Today is all about the middle path or the middle road, that you can make small, realistic changes to your diet and which will impact your health.
This is a natural alternative to sugar.
With diabetes on the rise, this sugar booth offered some timely tips.
There's a lot of new products out these days like Agave, Sucana, Stevia that are out there that you can use to replace sugar and have more nutrients and vitamins in them.
This has less sodium in it, but you can get more of these.
And salt was a bit of an eye-opener for people taking part as well.
Salt content in food, a lot higher than what I imagined. And it's good to make people aware of what we're putting in our bodies every day.
This is the brand name Tofurky, and there are several different types on the market.
Part of making healthier food choices may include meatless meals for some.
We don't want people to feel like, being a vegetarian means all I get to eat is tofu. We want people to know that there are a lot of other products that are out there, that if someone really loves bacon, then there is a vegetarian option to bacon or sausage or, bologna.
This one here for 2 slices, you got 4 grams of fiber. You're fitting the fiber recommendation.
There was also a mock grocery store to teach people about reading labels and learning about portion size.
The protein is another one, absolutely. Complex
and a session on how what foods we choose can affect our mood.
So by having small amounts of protein 2 to 3 times a day as part of your regular diet, your mood will be more stable associated with that.
4:30. Fitness was also highlighted, along with advice on everyday supplements or those for sports.
There's a growing amount of overweight guys, and it's a lack of exercise and proper nutrition, and I think this is the first step, is the learning those, getting that information.
A lot of the things that we have for lunch, even here on the base, there's some of them that turned out were a lot better than we thought, some turned out to be a lot worse than we thought, so definitely something that we're going to have to think about more in the office.
Tangible tips that can make a difference, one meal at a time. And going back to food and your mood, we've probably all heard you feel better if you eat better. Well, the registered dietitian we talked to today gave us an example. She said if your diet includes a lot of simple carbohydrates throughout the day, and those are things like the bottles of pop or the mixed juices, then you could be more likely prone to depression or to be in a down mood. So, Bruce, it really does make a difference what you eat.
People have been telling us that for a long time.
Absolutely.
All right, thanks, Jackie.
You're welcome.
CTV's Jacqueline Foster reporting live tonight from Halifax.